अस्सलामुअलैकुम व्यूवर, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। तो फ्रेंड, सबसे पहले जो भाई नए हैं चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, वीडियो को लाइक करें, कमेंट करें, दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें ताकि मेरे आने वाली लेटेस्ट वीडियो और बेल आइकन को ऑन कर लें ताकि मेरे आने वाली लेटेस्ट वीडियो सबसे पहले भाइयों तक पहुंच सके। तो बिना टाइम वेस्ट किए चलते हैं टॉपिक की तरफ। जो आज का हमारा टॉपिक है वो है एपिसोड्स एंड मैथली में न्यूजीलैंड। क्या हम न्यूजीलैंड के अंदर एपिसोड्स एंड मैथली में कैसे करवा सकते हैं। तो बिना टाइम वेस्ट किए चलते हैं टॉपिक की तरफ। न्यूजीलैंड एपिसोड्स गाइड एम टू रिड्यूस डेथ्स। न्यूजीलैंड हैज़ a new guide for managing and removing episodes in the workplace. The approved code of practice of the management and removal of episodes, or ACOP, was designed to complement the death and safety at work episodes regulation 2016. Described as the first of the country, the new guide hopes to cut episodes related death in half by 2024. The new code took effect November 3. Approximately 170 people in New Zealand die each year from episodes related diseases. Episodes is the single greatest causes of death from the work-related diseases, according to WorkSafe New Zealand, the government agency that released the guide. ACOP is meant to be a comprehensive resource for PCBUs as persons conducting a business or undertaking that have or are likely to have episodes in their workplace, as well as PCBUs who remove episodes or conduct episodes related work. Julia Patron Floria Fori, a senior communication advisor for Workspace for Episodes.com, on October 1, it becomes illegal to import episodes containing products into New Zealand, which joined 57 other countries that already banned the toxic mineral. Deaths related to episodes exposures are expected to continue for decades in the Southwest Pacific country because of the long latency period associated with the episodes related diseases such as mesothelioma. New Zealand's efforts to reduce episodes related deaths by 50% by 2040 will primarily be achieved through a substantial reduction in workplace exposures to respirable episode fibers patterns. Flory said episodes and guide compliance occupational health guidelines. Disposed the latest ban episodes containing materials ACMS are still prevalent in New Zealand's infrastructures. Buildings built, altered or refurbished from 1940 until the mid 1980s likely contain episodes. According to Workspace, currently most episodes used in the country involves specialty products such as gaskets, seals, and brake linings. WorkSafe consulted with trade unions, employers, organizations, and experts within the episodes industry to develop the code. The collaborations allowed for more comprehensive guidelines compared to previously guidance which focused only on episode removal. It also is written for a broad range of readership and designed for the web for improved mobile access. Overall feedback on the consultation default draft was very positive. Patrons flourished, work safe, and used the public consultations exercise to help shape material on issue where there was not clear direction. Episode standards in New Zealand. Generally, working with episodes in New Zealand is prohibited, including the manufacturers, supply, storage, install, sale, or transport of products containing episodes. The guide sets the airborne contamination standard or the average concentrations over any 8 hours period at 0.1 fibers per millimeter of air. This level cannot be exceeded at any workplace unless it is inside an asbestos removal enclosure using negative pressures. Anyone who is at risk of airborne asbestos exposures above the trace level is required to wear suitable personal protective equipment. Specified types of work permitted under the new regulations included. The new regulations included sampling removal and disposing procedures, maintenance service and distracting work, research and analysis including preparing asbestos air artifacts for display, fiber fighting and other emergency work, mining operations that may disturb asbestos while extracting other minerals, working with asbestos, contaminated soil only if possible, airborne contamination does not exceed trace level. The guide details 5 steps of managing asbestos exposure. The initial and most important step is identifying asbestos and ACMs and determining whether they are friable, able to be crumbled, pulverized or reduced to a powder by hand pressure. When it is dry, non-friable materials are considered safer but can still pose problems if distribute. Patrons fluid said the context of the hazard is the most progressive part of the guides. तो फ्रेंड्स, कैसी लगी आपको मेरी ये वीडियो एपिसोड्स एंड मस्लिमियन न्यूजीलैंड? तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, जल्दी से बेल आइकन को ऑन कर लें ताकि कोई वीडियो मिस ना हो। तो मिलते हैं इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट वीडियो के अंदर, तब तक के लिए खुदा हाफिज़।